talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
If you could ask one question to any transgendered person, what would it be?
My first question is, why do you feel it's necessary to have a sex change? And my second question is, how do you plan to manage and prepare for all the pain that you have to endure?
Getting a sex change to me would just be the final chapter in my life. However, it's starting to read a new book from its beginning. Many people get confused on why someone would want to get a sex change, but it's really not that difficult. And I'm going to answer your question. Ever since I was a child, I've always felt deep inside that I was a girl. While my brothers played with dinosaurs and cars, I played with Barbie dolls and all other types of dolls. I wore nightgowns to bed, and my favorite colors were pink and purple. I've always known that I was different, but I never really knew why. My mother even told me when I was little. I asked her, when is my penis going to go away? And as I've studied, many other transgender people have gone through very similar events, such as mine, and I know becoming a female is the right thing for me. To be honest, I'm not prepared yet. However, I have plenty of time to prepare for pain, because the operation won't occur for a couple more years. I was never able to handle pain very well, but a chance to live my life as a female, I'll go through whatever it takes.
You can get a sex change. Are you going to be gay or straight?
Currently, I am living my life as a gay male. Now, this situation may vary with a lot of transgender people, but my side is a little more unique, because before I answer this question, I have to say that my situation is different from other transgender people. So this may or may not be the same answer for everybody else. In my case, I felt I've always been a girl, and being that girls were meant to be matched with other boys, I grew up liking boys. And that pretty much forced me to be a homosexual. However, I never really felt like a true gay person because I always felt that I was a girl and I was supposed to like the boys. But once I get my sex change and become a woman, like I was meant to be, I'm gonna be forced to be a new heterosexual.
How are you going to deal with people's negative reactions to your change?
When I came out as a homosexual, I was very much afraid of what people were going to say about me. Possibly even wanting to fight with me. However, nothing like that has ever happened. And everybody was completely accepting of me and treated me no differently. Now that I call myself transgendered, I feel I've gone through a lot already with people's positive reactions to me, and perhaps I won't have to deal with any negative reactions at all. I've worn girls' clothes and makeup in public, and nobody has yet to say anything negative to me. I suppose society's becoming a little bit more accepting of people that are different, whether you're gay or transgendered.
How does your family feel about your decision?
My family has been there for me ever since the beginning, and whether I came out as homosexual or transgender, they've always been 100% accepting of me. They were the very first people I really told that I was having feelings of being gay. And the very first thing my mother said was that she doesn't care, it's fine. Because I'm still her son, and nothing else matters to her. I could be anything I wanted to be. And having that support in my life definitely makes things a lot easier, considering a lot of people out there get disowned by their parents or kicked out of their house, or just want no contact with them at all. And that's really sad that people would do that, because I'm just trying to live my life. It's the life that I was meant to live. And some other people just aren't as fortunate as I am. But in my situation, yes, my family are very accepting, and they're 100% supportive of me going through with the sex change.
How do you feel about your son being transgendered?
Deb, how do you feel about it?
We feel fine.
No, seriously. We're very supportive of Barry and any decision that he makes. I can imagine how hard this one was for him. He didn't ask to be born this way, but this is what he is. But what I'm really proud of is that he's being true to himself. He's not going to try to be someone that he isn't. He's not going to conform and be frustrated. It's his life to live to the fullest. And as a parent, that's all you could ever want from your child.
Yes, we're very supportive of him in whatever he does, whether it's school or, you know, his job or whatever choices that he makes or wants to do or any changes he wants to have. It's his life and he's, you know, allowed to choose whatever he wants, and we'll support him.
Do you feel like it's going to be the daughter you never had?
He's the daughter we've always had.
That's a good answer, but just to elaborate, it's sad to know that I'm losing Barry as a son. It's almost as if he's leaving us. I'm kind of excited to see my new daughter, but it'll never be the old Barry, and that he can never be replaced.
But we still have movies, so we can still watch him from when he was little and, you know, see all you know, the way he grew up and choices he made and things he liked, that you kind of gave you clues through his life that, you know, that he did feel more feminine.
If it works out for him, I'm going to do it too.
Okay, thank you
Me
for your
too.
time. As Barry's boss, how do you feel working with him knowing he's transgendered?
That's a good question. It really doesn't matter to me whatsoever. He's human like everybody else, so it really doesn't make a difference. I mean, Barry's a hard worker, so that's just basically it.
Do you think Barry's appearance has a negative effect on the business? For example, when he works wearing makeup or with his nails on?
It's a good question. Honestly, when a customer comes up and they see Barry's nails all done, his makeup, he had to look twice and they'll, you know, probably make comments to each other. It doesn't really make a big impact at all. I mean, he still does his job, he gets everything done. But yes, I can see customers being questionable or just saying comments here and there. It's not really that big of a deal. It's not really that serious.
How would you react if a customer was to say a comment criticizing Barry in any way, offending him?
It actually happened like that. Someone actually made a negative comment towards Barry about his appearance. I would definitely step in and say something, or, you know, just defend him as much as possible.
How do you feel about being best friends with a transgender person?
I feel that it's just a normal friend, you know, nothing different, nothing better, nothing else. I mean, everyone's the same.
Are you still going to be friends with Barry after the surgery?
Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, it's like I just said, same person, but different looks.
Would you ever consider dating somebody that was transgendered?
It's a possibility, but I'm not sure. And also, I mean, they were really good friends, you know, talk to, stuff like that. I've been best friends with Barry for about a year or so, and it's just like a normal best friend. Have fun together, nothing's going to change on that. But when he does get the surgery, still nothing's going to change. Yes, people's opinions and looks like that are going to give him weird feelings. They're going to shoot him looks, and he's not going to appreciate that, and I'm going to have to defend him like I did at Six Flags.